Hello everybody and welcome back. So previously on Intravenous we just went to help a person who was kidnapped, so hopefully the information that we got from that bonus mission will be able to help us track down these fuckers. Let's talk to Steve. I don't want to receive training right now, so just debrief. What'd you find out? That we've got to get to Theo. He could be the key to all of this. The kidnappers can't find out we know this, or anyone else for that matter. What of the target? Told him to lay low. Guy's investigating Theo. Said he'll get in touch with me once he has something. Better to lower our odds of running into a dead end. Wonder what they'll find if they'll find out he's hiding. Guy said he'll lay low into the entire situation. Great choice on his part, and not just for acting incognito. Imagine anyone wouldn't want to disappear. Here. So what I'm going to presume is that there's targets that you can kill and not kill to get the best ending. So I presume like you'll be faced with a target later on that can backstab you. So you need to get rid of them. Anyway, guess we'll just have to wait for the call. Either that or either of the Dave or the other guys. Take a break. And then we took a break. But not a Kit Kat. Is this Sheen? This is Dave. I did some digging, asking around. I suspected one person in particular. A politician named Julian, at odds with another high-profile person in this business. Business. Anyway, what is this love triangle between the three of you? I was going to say rectangle, but a ruined reputation in a court case digs a grave, so it's impossible to get out of it. Did you frame Costello with the pre-parental drugs? No. If I did, my reputation would have just been as screwed. Or dead. There's no reason why I would have done... There's a reason why no one's done anything incriminating on me. I didn't participate in shady business. What matters is, the other two have been at it for a while, constantly sabotaging each other. Dolian and Jacob. Why hasn't anything done anything? They're wealthy and can afford a security detail that can be envied by anyone. Their work is behind the scenes. The more cash you got, the more influence you can leverage. I'm getting a conflict of interest kind of feeling here. Are you asking me to take out someone who's competing with you? Didn't you say that you don't do shady shit? I'm not asking you to take anyone out. Just investigate with a knife in their throat. See what happens. It's a science experiment. Do they bleed? Find it out. Then decide what you have to do yourself. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. If you haven't noticed, something really strange is cooking up. We need to start taking out the trash. If you want to investigate, hardly anyone will object. And ordinary folk will thank you for it in the long run. Chasing wealth, power, fame, the Pirate King left all this and more in one place. No values to speak bode well for the average person. Alright, let's give me the details. I'll do the mission. Is it just me, or did your moral compass just lighten up? He said that we'd be doing the city a favor. Huh, I remember the last time I heard that tale. Boy, do I remember. Anyway, once you head out, I'll do some digging on this guy. Want to find out more and see if he's as bad as Dave makes him out to be. Maybe save an innocent life and find out that we were lied to in the process, eh? Snakes everywhere. Hard to trust anyone's word. No kidding. So this is actually really interesting. Oh, we can't... I like the chit-chatting. I wish there was a bit more. Especially if it was just like small little things, like talking about like different weapons or things like that. Yeah. So this is actually a really interesting hook. I'm gonna make a save here. So the fact that we know that, you know, Dave could be in cahoots with everything. Dave could actually be like this mastermind player who hired someone he knows can't kill anyone to go attack himself, so then he could, you know, play the rounds a bit. If he loses, then he just loses, but he knows that Sean wouldn't kill anyone, especially not at that point. So what he does is that he hires him knowing that he won't kill anyone because he knows that's the kind of thing. But then it'd have to be a leader, so that means leader would be in on it. It's a whole big kit and caboodle. Dolian's estate. Okay, nothing good. Oh my god, it's just like Shopkeeper Mansion. I really want to get a good feel for the building that I'm going to be working in. So these people come in and out. And there's not, like, outside is a safe area there. But not really at the same time. Okay. Okay, so Dolian is very happy that Pablo is dead, which probably means that he was using Pablo, and that Pablo is a loose end for him. Jesus fucking Christ. That man turned around fucking quickly. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna go that far. The problem is that's a window, so I really don't think I can really do much there. Why is that a thing? Yet again, I really would like it if it was more obvious. That's the idea, though. What we'll do is we'll get in there, we'll get into the closet, or whatever else we need to do. And then we're gonna try to do it non-lethally, like literally not touching a single person. Definitely not clean. Lux's ink was where Baker was. The problem is if he's with Luxus, that means he's with Baker, and Baker we know is a good person. Who the problem is we don't know what's happened in the proper lore. In the good ending, in my opinion, good ending of the game, you keep the Baker around, and he's the head of Luxus. But if we're dealing with a bad end kind of scenario, then it's kind of like, well, who knows, really. Yet again, seems like a normal shotgun. Okay. I feel like this mission being at 99 is kind of like... It's like that for a reason, you know? Fucking every time. You're like, okay, yeah, it's fine, but then it just isn't fine for some weird reason. Okay, the fact that they didn't bust our ass for that one, we're gonna save, because we do get more saves back, so the fact that we haven't gotten any yet is kind of telling. Could you imagine just bashing out of the freaking cabinets? You'd scare the shit out of everyone. So once he leaves, we can probably have a good break. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, no, because he looks back. Yeah, so after this one. problem is they're so gung-ho, it's not funny. But yeah, Lux it's such an interesting particular that really has me think. Yeah, when he's there and he's on the other side is where we really want it to be. But we know that we have a timer now because of the hitting the guard. I really do think that this one might be one of my more favorite ones if I figure out. All I need to do is be able to like have that guy kind of like just be like, oh, that was weird. I really need to experiment with this part. That's why we always fucking do stuff. So that's Dolian, that's fine. Still no unique weapons yet. Say for sure. Getting a U. Do you... Yeah, while everything is going to shit outside, look at this guy. He looks like fucking a mix between Dwight and like Bruce Wayne. Holy, how did you get in here? Best tell me why you're doing this shit. What shit? You have to be more specific. The child trafficking? The guns? The drugs? Do I hear a hint of personal attachment? You're damn right. Dolian is the guy who has a dad. That's fucking crazy. The fact that that did not work in my favor is insane. $1,000 for free is pretty nice though. Fucked idiots. More compromising material here, so I would like to grab that because money is really good right now. And now that we have more money, we can save again. Okay. We know what we can play around with, though. And that's what's nice. Is knowing what we can do and we can't do is what makes or breaks a run. What? I know that there's someone in this room. Why? I know that there's someone in this room. That's what I want. Yeah, so they're going to be going down there now. So I'm going to save again. We want that shotgun badly. So they're going to come in, they're going to be like, holy shit, there's like 20,000 fucking dead bodies here. And then we're going to be like, yes there is. Okay, so now there's going to be a lot more mess. But hopefully, they'll figure out very shortly that, like, they can move away from here. Or, consequently, because they're all here, Fuck yeah. That's how you get out of a level, baby. Whew. That was crazy. We need to go after Theo if we want to fight whoever has your dad. When they call you, do not reveal what you know, no matter what. This could hurt your dad as punishment for trying to find them. They must not know we have any information on them. Makes you wonder why the hell a police chief would be part of some kidnapping ring. Could be a plant cover for his own guns, misleads police officers on cases relevant on their line of work. Sounds like a conspiracy theory. Hardly. What we have here is just that, a conspiracy. People are working behind the scenes to pull one big goal. Your dad being kidnapped to blackmail you into killing politicians or whoever else stands in their way? No coincidence. Let's go after Theo then. We need a plan of attack first. Got no clue where to look for him. So this is definitely the end of Act 2, or like Act 1. Like Act 1, yeah, no, definitely the end of Act 1. Because the end of Act 1 in the first game was going to the shopkeeper. This guy's a very similar thing to the other guy. Who's this? Call me Olindir. I'll be brief. I know who has your dad, and you're going after Theo. Let me guess, you need a favor? Correct. I need to go inside of the compound that your target keeps his dirty funds, golds, bills, guns, still all on fire. Who does it belong to? The same person that ordered your dad's kidnapping. To keep this brief, I work with him. We used to be good colleagues. At one point, he made it very clear that I'd be dead if I were to reach out to the position. If I were to reach the position he currently enjoys. His passion for power is boundless. I don't know about you, but betrayal coupled with threats like that can turn even the most loyal subjects into bitter traitors. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I am bitter and a traitor, and I will traitor you. Very good way to bargain your way into a position. I will betray people. I want to see everything he's built fall apart, and your escapade with Gorlian is a good sight that you could ruin everything for my boss. I'll help you get to Theo if you help me. Why do you still work with him? I don't have a choice, just like you. How do you intend to break free from his blackmail by screwing over his own financial power? I don't. My fate's been sealed a long time ago with no other options. I just want to see him fall. Well, obviously, why should I work with you? Well, I can give you the information you need. I hate the guy personally, and I can help you save your dad. He's not bluffing. These snakes blackmailed into screwing over some blackmailer's plans? Now that's funny. I'm not fucking laughing when I get my hands on this prick. This cocksucker doesn't sound like he's a good company either. When we do his little favor, just say the word and I'll kill him. I don't like this plan as much as you either. The place he wants us to burn to the ground, it's going to be guarded by so many goons, no doubt. Whoever owns it all has a lot of money. Therefore, influence. Expect trouble. Don't worry about me, man. That's crazy. It's kind of neat that we're actually outside for once. I'm actually going to make a save out here. So, Sean blackmailed. Because if I were to put an Easter egg, I would put it here. Oh, no Easter eggs? Feels bad. It would be so sick. Like, I know I'm not nearly as important enough to get an Easter egg, but I would have loved it if there was like an Easter egg of just like the Skull Servant, like the King of the Skull Servants just around. There should just be a way for us to enter without having to pick a lock. Nope. Okay. I'm not gonna break the lock because that's stupid. But that was a mission. Really reminded me of Shopkeeper's Mansion, the aesthetic and the story implications. Now then. Let us, now with our money, Yeah, so 40. So in comparison, that being 36 and the other one being 32. So this is a pistol that you have to unlock though, so it kind of makes sense. But it's kind of sad that it's not like 35 or something, considering that, you know, this. However, we now have the M4. So this is one of the 2 shotguns. There was an achievement for this one, I think, but I don't know if it's this one because it should be. But what would the thing be? Well, obviously we're gonna get the threaded barrel. So 20% would lower it to 80. So it'd pretty much be the same shit, is what I'm hearing. But we'll try it anyway, just because it's funny. 35 meters. How much is this compared to the other one, I wonder? They're both the same. In like Lily, I think every stat other than maybe, yeah, ammo. This does far more damage though. But what could have been the thing is what I'm thinking of. Also, there's an achievement for having a fully upgraded gun, so... Is this not fully upgraded? There we go. Tactical. We got the achievement. Yeah, so I hope you all really enjoyed this episode. We've done a lot of really great strides. Also... Oh, right! So one of those guards had a freaking SMG that was definitely like this one. It was definitely this one. So yeah, that's crazy. I do believe that there is like a new game plus mode. So we will over time be able to get all of the guns. But that's crazy. Yeah. Hope you all really enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.